Good morning. What up, Onion Bot? How's it going? I'm sick. I'm gonna stream today. I have nothing else going on, so we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. I just made some tea. I might make some more tea in a second because I've actually drank almost all of it, and we're just chilling. I'm quite sleepy, quite out of it. This is also my first time dual streaming, so technical difficulties are expected because I usually have issues even when I'm just doing on YouTube. So if there's any issues, just let me know in chat. If you can't hear me, let me know also, because that usually is the first problem that I run into. And this is the build. This is the first build. I don't know. I was gonna work on this one, but I'm kind of not feeling it. I have another huge build that I want to work on, and I might go and work on that one instead. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's still so much work to do on this. So let me pull up the reference. Sure hope I didn't show anything right there. I wasn't supposed to. There's the reference. Let me get Minecraft back up. Okay, so here's the reference. Album art from a very good band that I haven't listened to in quite a while, actually. But I'm working on this with Wreckjaw and Mchmoo. Yo, Rek, what up? There you go. Rek just hopped in Twitch chat. How's it going, dude? I'm going to be working on our big build. And you are first. Well, actually, you're second, but you're first on Twitch. You're also my first Twitch viewer in like a year, I think. When was the last time? Last time I streamed on Twitch was my 1,000 sub celebration, which was, I think, about a year ago. I wish I could have this. I wish I could have that on the same screen. All right, let's resize all this. And I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Oh, I can overlay it with Axiom. I'm just gonna look through the settings until you inevitably tell me how to do it. File. Open reference image. Whoa, amazing. Let me move this over here. Oh, there it is. Tiny. How do I? Okay, wait. There we go. How do I make it bigger? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. That's nice. All right. Well, that works out. That works out pretty good. Except I've been doing a lot of this coloring not in Axiom. That's fine. Let me put on some music. Make it stay outside of the editor. Show in game UI. Cool. Very cool. Oh, I'll probably have to That kind of works. I might have to take some screen caps of it so I can zoom in on it. Music. Okay, I'm going to hide my screen for a sec because my stream key is up on my other channel, on my other window. I've been in a drum and bass mood. There we go, an hour of copyright-free liquid drum and bass. That's an Adobe ad. I'm going to mute that. Okay, I should be able to bring you guys back. Okay, cool. Okay, how is that volume-wise? It looks... Oh, that looks pretty good on my meter. Okay, I can always turn it down a little bit if I need to. How's the game volume, though? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a little quieter than the game volume. Perfect. Let's hope this is actually copyright-free. Hey, what up, old G? How's it going? So we're working on this build with Wreckjaw. Wreckjaw's not here right now, but he's in chat. He's here in spirit. I've got most of the let me turn that down a little bit for me. I've got most of the background done, I think. We just got to work on a little bit over on this side, especially like right down here. And then I have to reshape this a little bit. Rec, I think I might reshape this whole area just to get this. Actually, you know, now that I look at it, I think the two arches are fine. I think I just need to reshape this whole thing. I was looking at the reference a while ago in comparison to this, and this is way too small. What's afternoon in Europe? You're in the future. It's morning here, and I'm sick. But this this whole area is a little small, but I'm not redoing that because it's done. So I'm just going to have to make this fit. So I'm actually going to grab a zoomed in crop of the area that we're going to be working on so that I don't have to have the whole thing up. So we'll be working on, yeah, like right here. Save that to the desktop. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. You're still the only one in Twitch. I am dual streaming on Twitch, so if you guys want to watch me on Twitch as well, I can do that. Good day, Professor. How are you doing? Open reference image. There we go. That's much better. Throw that right there. Link the stream. Oh, link the Twitch stream in the description. I can do that. I'm gonna have to hide my screen for just a second. All right, it has been updated. Sick does suck. I agree, Rector. Sick sucks. I'm kind of sick. My wife is quite sick. And whatever she had is slowly creeping up on me. And I can feel it. I felt pretty okay this morning, but after I got up, not so much. Okay, focusing. Building. Oh, geez, that scares me. I forgot I had that. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Oh my god. Okay, I've had that since I started, and another one. Thank you. That is okay. You stay wherever works best for you. I forgot I set that honk up, and every single time it happens, I am like, oh, I need to turn that down. And I've never turned it down, and it scares me every single time. It's quite loud for me. Okay, so we have this rock right here. I'm gonna base these. I'm gonna base these in dark prismarine. And let's do yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's still kind of small. So that reference comes down to here-ish. I'm gonna get rid of all of this gold. Hey, what up, Fizz? How's it going? Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. I don't know what side of the planet you're on. We're just working on a build. Okay, so we're doing this rock right here. This whole thing is shifted over a little bit, so it's kind of cut. We're kind of cutting off the far left side. So it looks like right here is going to be the edge of our thing. Delay on the honk. No, I don't think I have a delay on it, and I think that's kind of funny. So if I do get rated, it'll just sound like a flock of geese, which is actually ideal. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so right there's the edge of the reference. Following that down, we have this guy coming down a little bit. It looks like it only comes down to about halfway. So we're actually going to make this smaller and say right about there. Roughly. That's a little farther, but that's okay. And that joins in there. So we're looking at this shape right here. And then we have this dark shape. So we're going to put this in with concrete powder. And that follows right from the top. Right along. And then it would climb up the shadow on the other side of that. So I'm looking at that shape right there. And now here's where it kind of gets tricky with how we have things shaped. This arch is all the way down there. And this shadow terminates into the side of a pyramid that will be here about halfway between here and here. So we're actually going to bring this down to about there. So it's a little smaller than it actually is in the reference, but we're just working with what we already have built. I'm glad you're having a nice morning, Fizz. I'm sick, but overall, I'm having a pretty good morning. Other than being sick, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I guess that just right there will be, so now we're blocking in this entire shadow. So this whole area from the top of the arch over is all going to be based in this in black, just to start out with, which makes it pretty easy. And then we'll go in and add in the colors after that. Is there a way to... Rick, is there like a hotkey to change the size of the brush? I thought there was, but I don't remember. That just zooms in for me. Oh, like click middle mouse. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, much better. That looks cool. Okay, so we have our basis for that shadow down. Now I'm going to start blocking it in this whole pyramid. This shadow is going to be directly above here, which means I'm going to have to move this. And this is already lined up with that. Maybe I'm going to have to move these a little bit. Let's see. Let's look at this. Now, I like... Hey, Craft, thanks for hoping that I get better. I also hope I get better. So I like having this lined up with... let me pull up the old one real quick. Okay, so I like having this line up with the center of these two pillars. I feel like that's kind of essential. How does that compare? Now, the problem with... oh, don't want that. The problem with changing this partway through is that we already have all of these buildings are all lined up with these pillars. So if I move the pillars over, I'm going to need to move the buildings over, and then it kind of just cascades down, and I have to do a whole bunch of different work. So I think I'm going to slide this over to about here. I don't want to burn anything down because then it's stuff I have to remake. Hold this up one more time. Okay, so let's see. I think, Rec, I think you have it lined up pretty good, honestly. I think the issue is that I made this area too small. I think because this stalagmite thing should be lining up with the right side of this stream of green stuff, but I have it lined up with the left, so this should be over here. And if I had that lined up, then this would line up with it. This is Axiom. I'm using Axiom to do all of this as a free program. A lot of servers have it already paid for. You can pay for a license with it. If you don't pay for the license, you just have to get on their Discord and apply for a whitelist every like 30 days, I think. Which is, it's easy. It's still a free program to use. Okay, I am going to move it over. I'm going to move this building over, and I'm going to move the arch over. Yep. I used to work construction a lot, and we always had a there's always the times where something is not right, and you just end up sitting there staring at stuff, waiting for it to come to you how to fix it. And we had this guy that worked on our crew that was amazing. And one of the things, which this is so simple, but he would just say, if it's like measure it. This specifically was in terms of like if things were level for like retaining walls. He was like, check if the angle is right. If it is and it's level, move on and do the next thing. If it's not, fix it, and then until it's level, and then do the next thing. Which is like duh, like that's what you're supposed to do. But when you really start thinking of it that way, it's just kind of like, okay, you know. So I look at this, it's not right. I just got to fix it and move on. I just have to accept that I have to move some things over. So let me just kind of get a view of this. So I'm not going to move this whole thing. I'm just going to extend this over, which I think will be a little easier. And I think I'll extend it over to about here. Yeah, about there. And then that'll let me move everything else over too. Axiom is a serious game changer. Axiom is amazing. Extrude. Let's do 5. I think should be good. Is that good? So I want the edge of this to line up with the bottom of this. Okay, so what that means is that I need to make the edge of this building line up with the edge of this little window right here. And I'm moving this over, so I don't need to worry about that too much, but I do need to move this over more. Let's do another 5. You know, that's how I felt until I really just spent like a day kind of just going over like learning some very basics in Axiom, and it's so much better. There's still some stuff that I do kind of use World Edit for here and there, but I haven't run into anything that is easier to do in World Edit than it is to do in Axiom once you know how to do it. So. Okay, I'm actually going to bring this over even more. Because I can bring the edge of this tube almost to the edge of where this is going to be. And I think the center of this is in about the right spot. I think I just need to move the rest of it. So let's bring this over another 5. And we'll bring this over. Oh, not that way. Bring that over as well. Bring it over a little bit more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Bring that over to about there. Whoa, that looks... What is that? Oh, there's the gray concrete still in there. Then we'll just fill this area. Easy. Hey, what up, Toxic? How's it going? And I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you Plas. Welcome in. I'm glad you came to join. Main problem with moving to Axiom now is me being in a server that doesn't support Axiom. Yes, that will cause issues. However, I believe Axiom is client side as well. It doesn't have to be server side. I might be totally wrong about that, but I think if you just have Axiom installed in creative mode, you can just use it as long as you have done your own whitelisting for it. Maybe? I might be wrong about that. Can this thing also deform a selection? Like I know with voxel sniper, there's a deform command that's, and then there's different angles that you can input. Does this plugin also do stuff like that? I am not familiar with voxel sniper, so I don't know for sure, but I think it does. I mean, I don't know specifically what kind of deform function you're thinking of, but I can definitely do things like select this area of land and where's the sculpt tool? I can sculpt like just that area, which is really nice. I can do elevation on it, like if I'm doing terrain, and you can choose the texture map for the terrain. You can even download like actual mountains as texture maps, so you can create the actual mountain, which is really cool. I don't know why it is not letting me go any higher though, actually. Y limit 64. Mode smoothing. Hey Recjoff, you know, oh, server needs to have a paper plugin to do it on the server. Thank you, Recjoff. Do you know why it is not letting me do the elevation of terrain any higher than that? Why it's just capping off? Oh, the selection is preventing it. Thank you. Okay, so if I didn't have that selection... Oh, yeah, there you go. You can just keep building it up. Okay, back to this. Now we are going to be moving... There we go. Okay, we're going to redo... We're just going to redo these. That's what we're going to do. And Wreckjaw is smart and makes them out of different materials, so I can just select this area and remove that material, which is fantastic. And they're gone. I'll remove that orange too so it doesn't confuse me. Oh, like if I build a pillar and turning it. Yes, you can do that. So you can rotate things like that, which is really nice. And it does let you do like odd rotations and rotating it this way as well. The other thing that you can do, let's see. I believe this still lets you. Okay, it doesn't. So, Wreckjaw, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you have something placed already, I don't think you can get a free transformation like that. But as you place it, you are able to rotate it. But you can rotate it in increments of 90 degrees once it's already placed. Control exit, like cut it. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. There's a selection choice that you have that you can do that. Okay, focusing. I'm gonna change my reference over on this screen. And I have to remove this as well. All right, so what I'm doing now is putting in this little tower right here in hopefully a better spot. We're still going to move it over a little bit. Excuse me. Get all these out of the way so they don't confuse me. The picture that I'm referencing is... let me pull it up for you. This is the album art for the album Verminous by Black Dahlia Murder. The art is done by a guy named Dan Seagraves. Dan Seagraves is... Here, I'll type it so you can see how it's spelled. Let's do it right here. Dan Seagraves is a painter that does a lot of death metal and doom metal album art stuff. He also does a lot of his own stuff, but that's mostly what he's known for, is for doing album art for death metal bands. Probably most well known for doing Black Dahlia Murder. He's done, I think, almost all of their album art has been done by him. Very, very cool stuff, though. Also a very good album. Yeah, right. It's a really cool album cover. I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with that slope. That is okay by me. Dude, right? Yeah, 90 has been doing a lot of album covers as builds, and they're really, really cool. I'm a really big fan of 90 just in general, but those builds especially, he's been doing a really, really good job with. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's a little better. Hey, Zeus, how's it going? What up, dude? Coco, you should definitely go and check out 90's builds. 90 is he's one of my favorite builders. I think he's one of the best just in general, especially with sculpting. Like he does a lot of statues. Really good. Zeus, my man, how's it going? I still get a lot of people hitting me up, Zeus, about the force lighting video, talking about your builds and how cool they are. Very distracted. All right. Yeah, you bet, dude. You deserve it. You're a very good builder. Hey, what up, Ice-T? Thanks for coming into the stream. Okay. Thanks, man. I'm very excited about this build. It's I'm working on it with Rekjon Mchmu. Mchmu did the sky, which I love. I'm really, really glad she got online while we were working on it because I was really hoping she would be able to come help us out with that. I've been doing the coloring the background, so the stuff that's colored other than the sky itself is me, and then all the structure was set up by Rekjon. What up, what up, Jugs guy? Thanks for hopping in. I also love those videos, and I still go back and wait, hold on. Backyard Hunters logo goes crazy. Oh, Feather, do I still have the backyard logo for my thumbnail? It's not supposed to be that. Jugs, I also go back to that video quite often. Because I have to remind myself of all the things that I learned. Oh, that's not right. It shouldn't be that thumbnail. Thank you, Feather. I'm going to hide my screen for just a second. I'm going to check that thumbnail. That's just not right. Oh, it is still that thumbnail. Whoops. Whoops. What should I change it to? Whoop, there we go. I love the Backyard Hunters. Those are so fun. I'm just honored to be a part of those. Okay, thumbnail should be fixed, and my screen is still hidden. Okay, there we go. Thumbnail should be fixed. Now let's focus. Focus. I gotta lock in. I haven't really done anything. Rekjon, is there like an arch tool instead of me just fumbling through with Bezier curves? Oh, Feather, that's rough. Hey, what up, Dinglebin? A lot of ways to, but not a specific tool. I've usually had pretty good luck with the curves. Let me just think about it more. There we go. That's better. It's close enough. I'll do it by hand. Oh, flat sphere and then follow it around it. Too late. No, yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Perfect. What are you doing, Feather? Oh, you're okay. Yeah, I would be scared to do that too. Feather is for people on Twitch who don't see that. Feather is retapping a strip threads on a spark plug on someone else's car for the first time. I would be very nervous about that too. Honk. Hey Saturn, thanks for saying that. I'm very excited about it. Oh, I'm also getting. I think I'm gonna go make some more tea. I'm very, very tired, very out of it. Hey, thanks, Zersh. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Everybody, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some tea. I will return momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Ben. How's it going? Whoa, what? Oh, someone else's plot is on nighttime. Diameter of 39. Now let's see, that puts the center right between these two, which is right about where that is. Perfect. And those look about the right size. Yo, whoa. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Best Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know about that, but I will respect your opinion. Third super on a live stream. That does deserve something. I don't know what I can give you that deserves, but that deserves something. You know what? You know what you just did? I want you to be very aware. You just paid for my Discord server's Minecraft server for the next month, is what that did directly. So thank you very much. I'm sure they all will appreciate that greatly. Hi, Penguin Hopper. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sick. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing extra good thanks to, I don't know how I'm going to pronounce your name. Scissorn. I'm going to say your name is Scissorn. Extra good because of Scissorn. You know what, Scissorn? I'm going to take a little screen cap of that. I'm going to post on my Discord. If you're a member on the Discord, I will ping you in there. Sorry, I'm typing. Hold on. I thank you, Effie. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this actually has been very exciting, where it's just kind of like, I like that it's a good mix between just drawing and sculpture. It's been very nice. You have been shouted out. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that so much. Ooh, that's nice. Almost. Can't quite get a perfect circle with that. Flibbity, welcome to the stream. First off, but I am using Axiom to do all this. Axiom. It was a free plugin. Modify tool I don't know how to use the modify tool. I don't know how to use it. I'm sorry. Oh, nothing like watching someone struggle through something. There we go. Okay, make a small selection and then do that first. Okay, let me try it. I'm gonna put this in so I can go back to it if I need to. A small selection. Modify, revolve. Oh, okay, wait, revolve. I'm doing it around the x-axis. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. That's really cool.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it, but I don't want you to be sad.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to see how this works. One sec. Oh, haha. All right. That's a wildly useful tool. Okay. That is good to know. Ha. Oh, that's very nice. That's very cool. You should learn how to do stuff like this. Axiom is an amazing tool for doing stuff like this. Axiom's just an amazing... Oh, wait. Hey, Wreckjaw, you're in here. Where'd you go? There he is. Hold on. Let me get out of... Turn around. Oh. And he's gone. Oh, there he is. Hey, this is Wreckjaw, everybody. What up? How's it going, dude? He has taught me most things that I know about Axiom. Like that. See that? I don't even know how I did that. That's very cool. But this is a collab between me and Wreckjaw. So I've done up here all of the structure stuff down here. That was all Wreckjaw. I really, really recommend going and checking out his Instagram. He does a lot of really, really cool stuff. Makes good houses. Alrighty, let's extrude these guys out. Now, the Duke, I'm going to send these guys out pretty far, actually. Oh, hold on. I will be right back. Get out of here, Yovs. Stupid bot. I don't... Is that on Twitch? I have to look up how to ban people on Twitch again. I'll be right back. I have to go let my dog in.
Work goes smoothly when you know the right steps. With Asana, you can coordinate tasks across teams and stay on track, so your team can spend more time celebrating wins. Try it for free at asana.com.
When work's underway, play Red Bull buzzing through the workday. Keep your eyes on the clock, and when the countdown reaches 0,
Okay, I am back.
hit the buzzer to get Red Bull delivered straight to your door.
Where's that ad?
Tap now to buzz in.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was listening to YouTube. I didn't see 3 dots next to their name, but that's okay. I don't mind right now. Tips for someone who's never used Axiom before. Just watch some YouTube videos on like basics of Axiom. There's tons of videos that will just run through really basic, like what each tool does. And then just, mess around. Have fun. Figure stuff out that way. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Whoops. Hey, what up, Tort? How's it going? Mr. Tortellini boy. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Flibbity, Wreckjaw's advice is best tip is making a new world and just messing around with everything without the fear of breaking anything, which I agree. Just play with it. Just play with it. Do weird stuff. And eventually you will find good uses for things. Okay, I have to change up my reference image. We'll go with the big one. Oh, I can have 2 of them. Nice. That's too... Hold on, that's too far away. I have to make another one. Hey, thriving on a busy day is a great way to be thriving. I have been quite well. I'm sick right now, but I have been quite well. Press 3. Gotta save. Okay. I don't know how people are ever productive on stream. Okay. All right. Locking in for the third time. You guys hear that dog bark? Oh, hold on. Someone's at my door. Okay, I'm back again. It is a very good dog. It's a Great Pyrenees mix. Her name is Rachel. She's 110 pounds. She's very, very cute, very lovely dog. Okay, now this one I do think I can do as a catenary curve. Maybe. It's pretty close. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I do have it way too... well, no, that's about the right height. So it looks like it lines up... the top of this arch lines up roughly with the top of this pillar that will be right here. Let's lower the slack just a little bit and bring these guys in. Just... oh, what did I do? There we go. Now let's do Bezier. That's pretty good. Good enough. Just hand draw this one. Yo, Donji, let's go. I love Black Dahlia Murder. They are an S tier band. And this is an S tier album art. Hey, how's it going? Mad Lil Grunt. I'm just gonna call you Grunt. How's it going, Grunt? For all you guys that just joined on YouTube, I am dual streaming on Twitch. I'm going to start doing that pretty frequently now, I think. So if you would like to follow me over on there, there's a link in the description. Honk. Oh, I'm never going to get sick of that.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
No YouTube ads. Thanks for the follow.
Mom.
Hey, what up, Sunless? I am building the pick in the corner, Grunt, and that is just a small part of it. Here's the full picture. So we're working right up here right now. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. Oh well. And we are, so yeah, we're just getting those, we're getting these arches in and getting this little pyramid thing built very slowly, very distracted, very out of it, quite sleepy, kind of sick. Here, I'll zoom out to get a better view of it. I don't know if is Wreckjaw still in here? I don't think he is. I'm working on this with a guy named Wreckjaw. Go check him out on Instagram. He's very, very good. And Mchmoo, who is also on Instagram and YouTube. Go check him out. There's Wreckjaw. There he is. Look at him. Look at him go. So fast. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with how this is going so far. This is definitely my... this is definitely the biggest and most complicated build I've ever worked on. And it's been very, very fulfilling. I've learned a lot so far. It's going very nice. Previous to this, let me show you what I built right before I built this. Previous to this was the biggest build I'd ever worked on, and it's still not done. I still want to refine the lighting and some of the coloring, but as far as like the modeling, I'm pretty happy with that. Quite excited about that. This build right here is what I used to kind of teach myself more about Axiom. This is where I kind of finally understood how to do it. And what up, blurry lines? I hope I also feel better soon. And I'm very glad that you think my other videos are interesting. I appreciate that. I tried to make them, I was going to say, I mean, I guess I do try to make them entertaining. I try to make them fun for me to make. And thank you for the follow on Twitch. Also, here's some fun geese that Wordle made. And some fun faces. Good job, Wordle. Hi, what up, FDs? It's going very good. Also, hello, Locket Senor. Thank you for joining in on Twitch. FDs is going very good, other than being sick. But for the most part, I'm having a nice day. You know, it's I'm supposed to have a huge snowstorm tonight and tomorrow, but it's nice right now. I did a bunch of yard work yesterday. It's very, very exciting. Good target. This is the build. Oh, Grunt, welcome to Twitch. You're in Twitch now. I'm also not very good at it. This build has taught me a lot about it, and Rekja has been a godsend, helping teach me how to use it and how to do the things on the thing. It is true. It's actually a very nice time to be trapped inside. My wife and I are both sick, and oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And she is out of town watching her dad's house and dogs, which is kind of a bummer because now I'm stuck up here because of the snow. But, you know, we're both sick. We're both just lounging in our respective places. It's supposed to be, well, it'll probably be pretty just like wet, heavy snow. It'll probably be melted in like 3 days anyway, because that's how it goes here in spring. But it's supposed to be like 40-mile-an-hour winds. That's the part I'm not excited for. Donji, I listen to a ton of music. I lately have been listening to a lot of like drum and bass stuff like this. I guess in terms of stuff like Black Dahlia Murder, like death metal wise, I really like the Faceless. I don't listen to a ton of death metal anymore. But I used to listen to a lot of it, and I used to be in a couple metal bands here and there. But the Faceless, Opeth, Origin, Contortionist. Just gotta float my own boat for a little bit. My high school band opened for the Contortionist one time, not because we were particularly good, but because the other band dropped out and they needed somebody short notice, and somehow we got chosen for that. We were not super good, but it was an honor to open for them. They were a great band. Between the Buried and Me is one of my all-time favorite bands. Flippity, I like shoveling a driveway every once in a while. It's not really fun, but you know, it's a good workout, and you get to be outside in the snow, which is always kind of nice, I guess, if you like being out in the snow. Flippity, I mostly played drums in the bands that I was in, but I actually did music for like 15 years before I got into visual art. And I played bass, keyboard, I had an electronic little thing going for a little while, learned how to kind of produce. I liked to like play weird instruments because I thought it was fun to tell people I played weird instruments. So I have a harp, played harp for a little bit. I have a hand drum, clarinet. I wasn't super good at clarinet, but I knew how to play. But mostly drums. Primarily play drums and stuff. Thank you. Drums are. It's just a different way of thinking. I don't think they're necessarily any harder than other instruments. That's just another way. You want to know who's really good at drums is Vahan. Vahan is a very, very good drummer. Better than I was. Yeah, I miss doing music. It's been a very long time since I've really done music. I still have I have like a keyboard, and I have like, just like I have some like stuff around, so I can still play sometimes. But I don't really. I mostly just I play piano if I do play anything, just because it's there and ready and set up. Mostly listen to death metal. Lately switched to more hardcore metalcore. Harm's Way, Varials. I don't know either of those. I know Knocked Loose. Knocked Loose is great. Sunday Silence. First time catching you live. Love the way you place blocks. You've inspired a huge blackboard in my creative world on Bedrock, handmade. Hey, that's awesome. I am glad that I could be a little inspiration for you. I am honored. I am honored to hear that. Donji, do you like Every Time I Die? Yeah, learning drums is a different. It's just a different way of thinking, a different way of playing, and like the coordination and percussion is different. Percussion is different than melodic instruments for sure. Donji, I think you would really like Every Time I Die. They're very good. I would say some of the kings in the like hardcore metalcore world. They're absolutely fantastic. Oh no, it's off center. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. You know what? The viewer is going to be back here anyway. So that's okay. Actually, no. That's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to move this over one. I think that should be about right. Good target was at the top part. My attention span is very limited, and I don't know what you're referring to. What do you mean by it was at the top part? You know what, Riley? You have been incredibly persistent about getting me to get back on Build the Earth and do another build. I'll do one today. I will do one today specifically for you. I have a 30-minute meeting in 1 hour. But after that meeting, I will get back on and we will do some Build the Earth. Your persistence has paid off. Oh, it was the this bottom part, I believe, was the part that was off. Well, actually, I guess I did these first, so it was this that was off by one. Galaxy, I am building the album art for Verminous by the Black Dahlia Murder. Whoa, what is that? Wait, okay, that's what Wreckjaw's been up to. I was like, where has he been? He's been back here building a slice of pizza. I see your pizza. Yeah, we're building the album art for Verminous by Black Dahlia Murder. I have, like, the top left quarter of the album art is the reference I have on screen. And this will be the rest of it. Riley, we will be doing New York City, because that's the only one that I'm familiar with and, like, really a part of. I know that, right? That's some good looking pizza. Nice. for the houses. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's stuff through there. Oh, you have been coloring it. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's actually good. If you, because I did the, like, these side buildings, but I think since the gate's going to be such a focus, I like the color palette you're working with a little bit more. So once you, and those, I didn't even think about that. The kelp blocks are great for the bars. Oh, I might have to change some stuff out for that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Once you get that colored, I will base coloring the rest of the buildings off of that palette, which will be good. So, like, everything that I've done so far is the background, and then starting at these archways that I'm working on and the gateway, that will be along with the color palette that you're working on. We'll just keep, like, this archway and the stuff directly to the left of the main gate. We will keep that. I'll do those, and I'll keep those the same color palette that I've been working with. Hey, welcome back. Riley, I think it would be fun to. I don't know if I might at some point. I was talking to some people in the North America team, but I am kind of focusing my efforts on New York City because they have, I think they have the most accessible and well set up system for new people to join, and that's kind of the primary function for me to do this, is to get new people in there, and I think that's the easiest to do, joining in the New York City build. No, that's fine. I love being asked. I love being interviewed, so that's cool. Speaking of interviews, I'm doing a Craftworks podcast tonight. It will be on YouTube in a week or so. So yes, I will be sticking with New York City. I do want to visit some of the other teams' areas, though. I think that would be really cool to go interview them and go check them out. But as far as me building, yeah, just New York. Galaxy, nope, not a building competition. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out building. Rekjaw and I have had a plan to build this for quite a while, and we're finally getting around to it. And as is customary, it is much more involved and detailed than we planned for, so it's taking a lot of time. But that's okay. We're learning a lot, and we're having fun. Now we're working on this little bit right here. Dingle, this is being built in the 501 plot on the bakery. We're on the bakery right now. Oh, busy day on the bakery. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I still have to build the pyramid. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I'm glad you added them to your playlist. There's some really good builders in France. I actually went and checked out the France server with Decent when we did our first video. But we ended up leaving it out of the video, but we did go and check it out. I have not listened to Chat Pile, but I will check them out. Galaxy, the bakery server, is completely open and free to join. You could literally hop on right now and come visit this plot in person if you like. To join, it is play.bakery.builders. That is the IP. It is currently on 1.20.4, but you can join, I believe, anything from 1.20 or 1.20, 1.4. I believe you can join from 1.20 onwards, but it is best if you join on on the most recent version if you want to be able to use Axiom and stuff. Play.bakery.builders. That is the IP. You can totally join on. If any of you guys join on, let me know in chat, and I can teleport you over to this plot, and you can come check it out. Donji, I will check them out. That sounds very fun. It is a very open server. You can spend $3 a month. They have two different paid memberships. One of them is $3 a month. This is the one that I'm on. You get a cool colored name in chat. You can pick the colors. I made mine goose colored. And now everyone's going to say hello to me. Look at that. They're a very nice community. You also get bigger plots, and you can also pay, I think it's $9 a month, and you get like invited to special events. There's a special channel on Discord, stuff like that. Riley, I'm building some album art. The album is Verminous by the Black Dahlia Murder. Right? Yeah, right, Dinglebin. It really is amazing. Okay, that's pretty close. That line's a little off, but that's okay. I can fix that. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, let's fix that line a little bit. Okay, we're going right to the center of those. And then we go from here straight down. That was a weird audio clip to have in. Like, yeah, I heard about the saxophone. It was cool. And I was like, what does a saxophone look like? And I learned about what a saxophone looks like. Okay, so as you can see, this arch is a little too tall. I think I'm just going to roll with it. I think I can make that work just fine. Riley, this is... I did not do all of this. So Wreckjaw did all of this like colored structure in this area right here was Wreckjaw. These I just redid those because they were kind of off. I did all of this background that's already colored in, and like the caves and mountains and stuff. And then M. Chmoo did the sky. So all of the sky and clouds is done by M. Chmoo. I did the background that's colored, and then all the structure part so far is done by Wreckjaw. Yo, Flippity, what the heck? Are you kidding me? You've got to head out. Love what you're doing. Love the content. Look forward to what you'll work on next. Dude, that's amazing. You guys are amazing. You have no idea how just cool that is of you guys. You have no idea how cool that is of you guys. Seriously. I am without words to express my gratitude for you guys giving me money for making stuff that you enjoyed watching. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'll have to do something for you. If you ever have a you know what? Yeah, if you have like a recommendation for a video you want to see, or you want me to do something specific in like a stream or something like that, let me know, and I will be happy to oblige for that. That is incredibly generous of you. Okay, sorry, I just had to tell my wife how excited I was about that. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that, Flibbity. You just bought. You know what you just bought? You know what that just bought? That just bought my dog's food for the next month. I have to order that today. I literally just used the last can of wet food for her, and that is gonna pay for the next batch of wet food for her. I'll give her extra pets from you.
The quarter pounder with cheese has many
Grunt, that's the plan. That's actually why I started doing stuff on Twitch, because I thought, you know what, why not? Because I was talking to Featherfetcher, and he actually sent me a message 2 days ago, and he sent me a message on Discord, and he was like, "Hey, I have 140 reasons why you should start doing stuff on Twitch too," and that's why. Do I have a collab with Decent again in BTE? We don't have a plan to. He's pretty busy, but I would love to at some point. I'll definitely hit him up and ask him about that. All right, go for it. Go for it, Dinglebin. That's awesome. Feather is just like that. That's hilarious. He's a very good friend of mine. Feather was my first friend and first fan on YouTube. It was like my second video I ever posted. He commented and he was a duck and he was like, I'm a duck. That's crazy. And I was like, we should make a video together. And then we did, and we've been very good friends since then. That is, let me think, Grunt. Yes, actually, all I need now, I've met all of the requirements. I just have to do 7 streams in a month. So that'll be pretty easy. But I have the average viewers, I have the followers, I have the stream hours. I actually used to stream on Twitch. That's how I started. I used to stream Age of Mythology on Twitch. I did not have a lot of interaction. Which makes sense because no one knew who I was. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Yeah, I was gonna say I got pretty lucky with that, but I've only done a couple streams and it was after I already had an audience on YouTube, so it ended up being a little easier. Hey Rekja, if you are still here listening, is there a way for me to use paint but have it replace the air? I don't know if that makes sense. I want to paint a layer of glass on top of this prismarine. Is there a way for me to do that without it messing with the prismarine and for it to only be like one thick of glass? Ten different ways to do it. Okay, cool. Oh. How would you do it? My first thought was to like, I guess I don't know how to like mask the prismarine so that it's not painting the prismarine, and then just use a one thick and then paint on top of it with glass. Locket, I 100%, I will absolutely be a part of those anytime that they invite me. Those are some of my favorite events. I really, really love doing those. So anytime that they do one, as long as Snarple continues to hit me up to be a part of them, I absolutely will be there. Whoa. Okay, now tell me how you did that. Smear, the hotbar tool. Not in the editor. Oh, like with Alt. I don't know. I don't see it. The last selected for the different tools to pop up? Smear. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I'll try that out. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Riley, thank you. I will do that. Oh, my alarm went off. Okay, I have a meeting in 30 minutes. So we're gonna stream for just a few more minutes, so that I can get ready for that. And I will be done with that meeting at 12:45, and I will be back at 12:45, and we will do some Build the Earth. Wow, that smear tool is great. That's really nice. Hey, later, Toxic Fish. Oh, I thought you were just going to be here for a couple minutes. You were here the whole time. Thanks, Art. I don't know if you just hopped in, but I will also... I'm on my second cup of tea for the day, which is more than I normally have. Chronically dehydrated little fella. I'm actually... Okay, we're going to call it now. So that's going to be the end of the stream for right now. I will be back in 1 hour from now, and we will stream some more. Oh, you're in the server. Wait, is Galaxy Gamer your in-game name? I will, Riley, send me a message on Discord, so that I have you in there. That'll be the best way to do it. I am not adding turmeric cayenne. I am adding honey, and there's turmeric in the tea that I'm drinking. It's like echinacea, green tea, turmeric, peppermint, a bunch of other stuff in there. All right, there you go, Galaxy. If you just click on that in chat, it should teleport you straight to me. I also hope I start feeling better. Unfortunately, I'm right at the start of it, so I'm probably only going to get worse from here for the next day or two. But then I will start feeling better. What up, Galaxy Gamer 0588? How's it going? You don't have permission to build in here, but you are welcome to walk around and check it out. If you have any questions about how to do stuff or claim plots or do any of that stuff, just ask in chat. They're very helpful, and people will be happy to help. You guys all have a wonderful hour, and I will be back, and we will do some fun stuff and build the Earth. I actually have there's an issue with my account and build the Earth, so I'm gonna have to take some time to figure that out. So we might be a little late, but it will happen. Farewell, guys. I'll see you in an hour. Adios.